right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not right. Yeah, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the... He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizer and some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I've got to switch proxy service so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
What we need is an insider on the team.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Tower of London? Security's pretty tight there.
I like to help, fam, but Nigel's caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
Okay, right. Yes. I know what you mean. I hear what you're saying.
What's good, mate?
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Believe me, not my idea. But Nigel Cass is doing a big meeting in there, and we think he's going to unveil a death ray pointing at the moon or something. And the moon is not getting death rayed on my watch.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in our pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Send me their info.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
Are we actually supposed to recruit someone from Albion? Those guys are... dicks.
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking.
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
Can I help you? I don't want trouble.
Hey, how are you? Look, be cool. Don't act surprised. You want to chat?
Oh, you're with DedSec. Oh, that's brill. I actually need your help with something.
Sure, maybe. What's up?
My friend's got this rare blood disorder, and with the NHS and the state it's in, he hasn't been able to get proper treatment in months.
A Clan Kelly doctor said they'd help for a price. What else could I do? I paid.
Go on.
The drugs worked. We were so relieved, but then everything went downhill. You see, these drugs are actually addictive. My friend became dependent, and then the doctor decided to increase the price. Now we don't know what to do.
One absolute cock. Don't worry, mate. We'll get your friend his meds. The more badasses, the merrier, right?
Yes, I'm so ready to help out the cause.
Hell yes.
Stay sharp. No. Search the area.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready. If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken-by-the-system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
All right. Just act normal.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Waiting area crime report.
That's odd.
Give up now!
Ready for action!
Wait, I can explain.
No one touches me around.
That felt great.
What are you doing?
They're wounded!
Engaging hostile target.
Don't make this harder on yourself!
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You seem to know an awful lot about him.
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Seriously?
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
I don't think it's going to make certain aspects of our job redundant.
That's a chance. Director Cass takes care of his work. You know that.
Fair point.
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofits are going?
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White Tower as safe as possible from terrorist attacks. I believe he has ensured that every security measure has been properly taken so that we are all well protected. As he likes to say, there's nothing more valuable than our people's history.
That's quite admirable. Given that level of confidence, are you saying he still intends to reopen the museum?
Of course, I've seen the plans myself. The museum will be reopening once we're confident it's secure. Mr. Cass is...
Aren't these bloody people even up their damn boots before coming in? Like I haven't got enough to do.
London is at war against crime. But Albion is here.
Electrocution in their interrogation.
Yes, still working up to it.
I heard someone saying DedSec was back.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
Murderers. One bad
Damn building, and I had no idea. I showed up one day.
No, Director Cass is a genius engineer. Everything he designs is
How are you getting on with those metrics?
I know,
The deadline's
he's a little
coming up quickly.
obsessed,
What
but
can
he's
you
trying
do
to
to
keep
stay
people safe.
He's
In this
presenting
day
to
and
the
age,
stakeholders
that
well.
is what is needed. I know.
That might be part of it, but I think he likes the power. Maybe a little too much.
I wouldn't let anyone else else say that, mate.
I don't think it's think about
want to
what
hear
you're
it
saying.
either.
I agree, but I also know that power can sway.
Crypto anarchists, right?
Oh, I want to tear down the system, but I don't know what to do once it's teared down.
Have you seen that?
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Brill.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Let's see it. Oh, wow. I almost feel sorry for him. But maybe he should have gone through therapy instead of being put in charge of securing London.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
We won't have to worry about their second or any other resistance.
Okay.
What? Huh? Mr. Cass knows what he's doing. Do you no good to question his directive.
I'm not questioning his bloody directive. I'm wondering why we're not being sent out against those fucking thugs.
Maybe he has a plan. A vision. Maybe that guy has ideas running around his head you wouldn't dream up in a million years. He wants us laying off planning.
I haven't done anything. Don't want trouble.
Bloody cheek.
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you. I promise you, with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
Oh, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch, so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Titus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
Attention, a building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
How do I get out of here, Bags?
The catacombs, fam.
Ross, how is that even possible?
You're done.
Let's do it.
Pack it in.
What's this shite? I have better things to
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
Sounds like he plans to launch Themis ASAP. And from the way he was talking, I don't think it's the sort of genie that goes back into the bottle. Damn. That'll keep food on the table. What the hell? Oh, crap. I am not liking this at all. What was that?
A bracing dip in the River Thames. Pollution be damned. Well, you have earned some recreation time. We now know that Project Themis is some kind of automated weapons program, and that Nigel Cass has a very abrupt way of ending meetings. We're well on our way to stopping Albion's permanent occupation of London.
In pursuit. I repeat, we are in pursuit.
Wow, my mum would be proud. I'm kicking ass. DedSec is fun.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
All right. Thank you, Bagley. I guess.
Yeah, Bagley's quirks will go on you. He's honestly pretty hilarious. Nice work, by the way.
Ambulance urgently required.